A rubbish bin that makes you look twice. As you throw away your old newspaper, you can read the new headlines. London-based firm Renew has invented these unique recycling points. Its bomb-proof containers have LCD screens on each side, which show breaking news and financial data. Kaveh Mamari is Renew's CEO.
It's made out of fiberglass, which is the same thing that your surfboard is made from, but underneath it is very toughened material. So there's a toughened glass that sits at either end of it, and there's a super strong structure in the center of it, which is 4 times stronger than steel, and that's been designed to withstand extreme pressures.
Renew has a contract to put the pods in the UK capital's financial district, an area where traditional bins are sometimes considered bomb threats and where free newspapers are handed out, increasing the need for recycling. The Renew pods have started to appear on the streets of the City of London, and by the time the Olympic Games begin in July, there'll be 100 of them in place, featuring a mix of content generated by the journalists in the newsroom and automatically generated content such as stock market prices. Renew's editorial team selects stories from the day's top news. Around a minute after being published, the headline appears on the pod.
In the mornings between 6 to 7, we get out our corporate news because we assume if you're on the street between 6 to 7, chances are that might be something that's important for you. Then we get out the general news. By 8 o'clock the markets open, so we start getting a flood of data coming in from the London Stock Exchange. By 8:39 it's more generic, it's more sports news and general news, and by the evening it's going to be more art and lifestyle because we assume you've seen enough of the markets by then.
But so far, not all city workers have noticed the pods.
All I could see it really was something to advertise. Didn't appreciate it was even a recycling.
If people around here are going to use it, it's a great idea. I haven't stopped to look at it, but I've seen people standing in front of it, looking at it.
The UK-made bins cost £25,000 each, and Renew has secured funding from a range of investors, including the Qatari Islamic Bank. They're due to trial soon in the US, with one bin outside the New York Stock Exchange, and are in talks with authorities in Singapore and Japan. So soon, commuters around the world could be reading the news and recycling on the go. Joanna Partridge, Reuters.